All right, everyone, welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth here from the city of Cincinnati, Mr. Community. Hope everyone having a beautiful, blessed night. We all about community action, helping out the community, bringing your community news. We all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis. We go around to different homeless camps, paying the homeless family to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. We got several videos where you can witness that for yourself. We put out short videos every day where you can see us out at the homeless camps, paying the homeless family to turn in cans. We also pay children to turn in cans. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status, your race. We don't care what political party you belong to. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. We encourage everyone to hit that like button, the subscribe button, go view our short videos, support positive content. We're also about giving great holistic health tips. I lost a lot of friends and family members recently due to chronic illnesses. That led me on a holistic journey. So every time I go live, I feel the need to share my holistic health tips with everyone out there in the cyber world, and hope that we can keep you from experiencing the same thing, losing loved ones way before their time. So I just want to encourage everyone real fast to find yourself a good herbalist. Herbalists over hospitals. Hospitals don't cure chronic illnesses, they just manage them, keeping you on high-priced prescription drugs with all kind of side effects, making Big Pharma richer and richer while you get sicker and sicker, turning you into a lifelong customer. So I encourage everyone, find yourself a great herbalist like Yaki Awaken, self-made millionaire herbalist that's out here healing thousands of people. Go to his website, find out everything you need to know about this great herbalist, Yaki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yaki Awaken. He got his own healing clinic. He's out here healing thousands of people. He get water from his own land. Very, very great herbalist. How you doing, family? We out here at the police station right now, and I'm going live real fast doing the little community news. We got the news out here. We got a car. Looked like they wrecked right in front of the police station. I don't know what happened. The ambulance and a fire truck are just now left. Kind of cold out here. And right now we got police tape all over the place. And this is right in front of the Cincinnati police station. What's going on, Eve Rev? Everyone that come to the channel, hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. We welcome everyone to the channel. Keep your head up. This is just a real fast live. I got to get back to some of my loved ones that's dealing with some chronic illnesses. I'm into holistic healing. I got a lot of friends and family members that's battling for their lives. They battling lupus and cancer and diabetes. So I got to get to the house and start juicing for my loved ones and cooking them some good organic meals. Just now coming back from the grocery store, buying some good organic fruits and vegetables, and I came across this real fast. So I decided to go live. We will be going live again, everyone, 8 in the morning for the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles tailgating party. That's 8 in the morning tomorrow. Right now, we got a situation right in front of the Cincinnati police station. Man, we got yellow tape all over the place. Look like a crashed car. Appreciate all the positive people tuning in. And like I said, I'm into holistic healing. So I give holistic health tips every time I go live. So I'm going to do that real fast. I encourage everyone, find yourself a good herbalist. Herbalists over hospitals. Encourage everyone to eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. All the food that comes from the earth. Stop eating all this processed food. That's how you end up sick. Stop eating food just because it look good and tastes good. Start eating food that's good for you if you want to live a long time and be on this earth disease free. Also encourage everyone to replace all that nasty tap water with alkaline water and spring water. I encourage everyone to include in your diet food that comes from nature, organic fruits, vegetables, organic raw nuts like raw Brazil nuts, raw cashews, raw almonds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds. Eve Rev, thank you, family. Also encourage everyone to get yourself a juicer and start juicing as much as you possibly can organic fruits and vegetables. I got a lot of friends and family members that was dealing with some chronic illnesses. Their illnesses were so bad they thought they was gonna have to give up a kidney. Instead, we got them on a juice recipe, and within a year, the doctor told them, your kidneys are now looking good. So I encourage everyone, get a juicer and start juicing as much as you possibly can organic fruits and vegetables. We got Channel 19 out here. I don't know what just happened. Fire truck and the ambulance just left right in front of Cincinnati Police Station. The police still out here. We got yellow tape everywhere, right in front of the police station. Here in the city of Cincinnati, unfortunately, there's been a lot of crime, a lot of shooting. Man, recently, a woman, 78-year-old woman that was into foster care, which is very, very good. She lost her life. Someone ended up stabbing her to death, and two other people. Then the person that did the crime ended up stabbing himself. So it's been a lot of crazy stuff here in the city of Cincinnati. Also, I encourage everyone, back to the health tips, encourage everyone to get outside in nature. When the sun is out, try to get 30 minutes in the sun. That's where you get your vitamin D from. And try to exercise 30 minutes daily. The easiest exercise you can do is walking. Walk in the sun 30 minutes daily. Very, very good for your body. A lot of health benefits that come from doing that. And I encourage everyone to eat organic vegetables like organic raw broccoli. A lot of enzymes in raw broccoli, organic broccoli. Don't cook it, don't boil it. Don't put it in the microwave. Eat your organic broccoli in its original state. There's some y'all sometimes use to tape the cross off construction areas. No, something just happened here. This ain't no, not no construction stuff. The fire truck and the ambulance just left. This is a crime scene. We got Channel 19 News out here also, so something just happened in front of the police station. This is a crime scene. Ambulance and the fire truck just left. Also encourage everyone to include in your diet organic fruits like blood oranges, organic raspberries, organic blueberries, organic strawberries, watermelon, papaya, all the food that comes from earth. I'm just giving you some great holistic health tips like I do every time I go live. I want positive people to be on this planet for a long, healthy time. I'm dealing with a lot of friends and family members that's battling for their lives because they didn't have this knowledge. So every time I go live, I share this knowledge. But the chat is open. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. For the short time, we're going to be out here just doing a little community reporting right now. I was coming back from the grocery store and came across this crime scene. Yes, indeed, E-Rev, get that vitamin D from the sun. Also encourage everyone to learn about grounding. Grounding is where you find some good, clean grass. Hopefully grass don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off and walk or stand in the grass for 20 minutes daily. That's called grounding. There's a lot of health benefits that comes from grounding. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body by way of your feet, and it's good for inflammation and all kind of chronic diseases. That's called grounding, everyone. Learn about grounding. This is the information age. You don't have to take my word for it. Go do the research on your own. Learn about grounding. The health benefits that comes from standing in the ground for 20 minutes daily barefoot. There's a great documentary on YouTube about grounding called Earthing the Movie. EARTHING, Earthing the Movie. It's all about the health benefits that comes from standing barefoot in the grass 20 minutes daily. And those are my health tips, everyone. I share that every time I go live because I lost my best friend at the age of 49. Recently, I lost my uncle, RIP to my Uncle Stan. Uh-oh, the police look like they see something. And I'm dealing with a lot of friends and family members right now that's dealing with a lot of chronic illnesses. That's why I haven't been going live like I normally do. I normally go live like twice a day, but I have to slow down because I'm trying to save the lives of a lot of my loved ones that's out here in the greatest battle of their life, the battle for their well-being, for their health. But we will be going live tomorrow, everyone, 8 in the morning. We're going to go to the Cincinnati Bengals tailgating party. Cincinnati Bengals versus Philadelphia Eagles football game. That's going to be 8 in the morning. Channel 19 News out here. This is a crime scene. Yes, mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms are very good for you. Thank you, family. Mushrooms and organic essential oils like organic peppermint oil, organic frankincense oil, myrrh oil, all that is very good for you. And yes, organic mushrooms are very, very good for you. We got the police right here, right in front of the police station. What the heck just happened? They got it taped off. The car right there crashed right in front of the police station. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in. All right, Cash Nerd said that the grounding ain't really sound realistic. Then you looked it up and it actually works. Absolutely. And the government got knowledge of all this. They just keeping it away from us. It's amazing all the healing properties that you can find out in nature. You just got to ground every day. Not once a day, not once a week, not once a month, but ground every day for the full benefits. They also got grounding equipment on Amazon for all the people that can't get outside. They got grounding equipment on Amazon. You can go to Amazon and you can find grounding mats. You can find grounding sheets for your bed, grounding pillows, grounding socks, grounding shoes. So for all the people that can't get outside, you can go to Amazon and get grounding equipment. All right, everyone, I had to hit that mute button because we got people out here driving by playing music. We can't have music blasting in the background on this channel. We'll get a copy strike. Appreciate everyone for supporting positive content. Appreciate everyone hitting the like button, the subscribe button. We're right now at a crime scene that apparently happened right in front of the police station. Lord have mercy. When you got crime happening right in front of the police station, are any of us safe? The fire truck and the ambulance just left. Before I can get the video, the live stream up and running, the fire truck and the ambulance pulled off. But right now we have the news out here, Channel 19 News, local Fox. And we have a crashed car right in front of the police station. And y'all see all this yellow tape? I don't know if y'all can see it. But the yellow tape goes from right here. Man, the yellow tape goes from right here all the way down here. What's going on, Earth Keeper? Did I get any honey yet? No, I haven't got any honey yet. I just been drinking the organic turmeric and ginger tea. I've been so stressed out. I've been forgetting to get stuff. Man, I had an emergency a couple days ago with a loved one. Had to rush a loved one to the hospital. It was a very tense and scary moment. Still trying to recover from that moment. So that's another loved one that's battling for their lives. I have so many friends and family members that's out here battling chronic illnesses all at the same time. I got great herbalists that can get you together if you're dealing with chronic illnesses. The problem is, a lot of my loved ones are used to eating processed food. They're used to being in a house with Wi-Fi all day. They're used to eating and drinking everything that's bad for them. So it's an uphill battle trying to get my loved ones to change their lifestyle around. And as a result, I'm losing some family members, friends, and I have a lot of friends and family members that's battling for their lives right now as I speak. Matter of fact, I just came back from the hospital. From there, I went to the grocery stores and got some organic fruits and vegetables. I was just about to head over to another loved one's house, start doing some juicing and some cooking when I came across this scene right here. I've been live earlier today, so my phone may stop working, because we did go live early this morning for about 5 hours downtown Cincinnati by the Ohio River. They had a family function down by the Ohio River for the children for Halloween. So if you missed that, you can go check that video from earlier. Channel 19 News right here. Yeah, seem to be the times, absolutely. It's just real heartbreaking when you're watching all your loved ones that you grew up with your whole life deteriorate right before your eyes. And you try to tell them what to do. You got the greatest herbalists in the world. Two of the greatest herbalists in the world that's known to get people back on their life and reverse chronic illnesses. But your loved ones just won't follow instructions. I encourage everyone to find yourself a great herbalist. Two of the herbalists that I use, self-made millionaire herbalists that's out here doing great work, is Yaqui Awaken. Self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Got his own clinic, grow his own fruits, vegetables, and herbs. He get water from his own land, and he got his own healing clinic. I encourage everyone to go check him out if you're dealing with some medical issues. Yaqui Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yaqui Awaken, a great herbalist that's out here getting people together. The other herbalist that I get my formulas from is Taudi Mayat Ra. His website is divinemedicinals.com, D-I-V-I-N-E, divinemedicinals.com. Another self-made millionaire herbalist that's out here healing thousands of people. Encourage everyone, find yourself a great herbalist. Got the police out here. How you gonna have a crime scene right in front of the police station? My God. That's not a good sign, everyone. When you have a crime scene right in front of the police station, are any of us safe? You got bad lungs, you learn that mint helps. Yes, mints. Herbs like mints, bay leaves, cilantro, all that is very good for you. Suck on the mint and it should loosen it up. Absolutely. Appreciate everyone tuning in, supporting the positive content. Life is short, life is fragile. You never know what someone is going through. We all about uplifting each other, supporting each other. Life is too short, life is too fragile to be arguing over politics and race and religion. On this channel, we all about supporting each other, uplifting each other. We don't care about your race, your political views, your economic status. We truly believe it's the people versus the system. It is not Republicans versus Democrats, blacks versus white, Christians versus Muslims, liberals versus conservatives. It's the people versus the system. If you don't have no effect on my life, if you don't make me pay taxes, if you don't make me obey laws that I really don't believe in, if you don't take my tax money and send it overseas to support wars while we got people over here starving, if you don't have that kind of effect on my life, I really don't have time to be arguing with you. You are not my enemy. If you don't have no kind of impact on my life, I don't care if we don't think alike, you are not my enemy. I'm more concerned with these politicians that make laws that I must obey. These politicians that take my tax money and send it overseas while we got people over here that's living under bridges in the woods. The system is my enemy, not you. No one on this channel, no one in my community is my enemy. I don't care if we don't think alike. I don't care if we don't look alike. I don't care if we don't have the same religion, same political views. We don't have to think alike. We don't have to follow the same politician to get along. Long as we got a good heart and we want the same thing, and that's to take care of our family, live a peaceful life, have a peaceful community, and look out for one another. Long as we're on the same page when it comes to that, everyone is okay with me. Man, we out here right now in front of the police station. Channel 19 News. Anyone live in the city of Cincinnati, turn on the news and let me know what's going on. Absolutely. If you live in the city of Cincinnati, turn on the local news and let me know what the heck is going on. Let me know, do I need to be running for cover? Do we got some kind of wild man out here in the community? What just happened right in front of the police station? We got Channel 19 News out here. The fire truck and the ambulance just pulled off. We got crime tape. Man, this crime tape stretched for a long. Let me show you how far the crime tape stretch. Bongo, how you doing, family? This is just a little quick live right now. My name is Mr. Community, so I bring you news in the community. I was coming back from the hospital, checking on my loved one that's dealing with some health issues. Coming back from the grocery store, buying some good organic fruits and vegetables, when I came across this crime scene right in front of the police station. Look at this crime tape, everyone. The ambulance and the fire truck just pulled off. Apparently the crime started right here. You see the yellow tape? The crime tape. And the tape goes from right here all the way up here. Stick with me because we're going to be walking for a minute. Look at all the yellow tape. We're not done yet. Apparently, look how big this crime scene is right in front of the police station. They got all this taped off. We got people coming from the music hall, coming from a concert. Yeah, I agree, Earthkeeper. We're still going, everyone. And the crime scene is still going, everyone. And the crime scene is still going. We still got yellow tape. There go the car right there. The car crashed right there. Apparently that's the car that crashed right in front of the police station. Wouldn't that be something if we would have been right here when it took place? Apparently I missed it by minutes. And the crime, back to the crime tape, everyone. The crime tape is still going. Here go the local news right here, Channel 19. And the crime tape is still going. Got people just now coming out of music hall. They probably just now coming from a nice concert and wondering what the heck is going on. And the crime tape is still going, everyone. And the crime tape is still going. And it finally ends right here. This is right in front of the Cincinnati police station. Now, damn it, if they shooting up the block, if that's what happened, right in front of the police station, are any of us safe? But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a shooting or what. Anyone in the city of Cincinnati can turn on the local news and see what happened. Cops hate cameras. But they better get ready for their close-up. Mr. Community is out here in the community, bringing community news to the people out there in the cyber world. That's my job. Concert just now letting out here in front of the music hall. Look at these people. They wondering what the heck going on. Uh-oh, they stopping that car, let them know, no, you can't come this way. Turn your butt around. You can't come this way.
All right, Fred. All right, man. I'll pull you up.
Any folks here in the city of Cincinnati? Has anything hit the local news yet? If you're here in the city of Cincinnati, is there breaking news? What time is it? It's 9:39. Local news usually come on about 10 p.m. I need an update. What the heck going on? Am I the first one bringing it to the people in the city of Cincinnati? Is Mr. Community breaking news right now? Am I the first one bringing this story to the people? Need a scanner? Yes. I'm gonna have to get myself a police scanner. Look at all these folks coming out of the music hall, coming from a great concert and got to witness a crime scene, trying to ruin their night. They probably had the best concert ever. Had the best concert ever. And now they got to step out here to this madness. Pretty inexpensive. Yeah, I'm going to get me one. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to get me one. E-Rev. And can you picture me hearing all the crimes and everything breaking loose, and we just running out there to the crime scene? Mr. Community, hope everyone having a beautiful, blessed day. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status. We don't care what political party you belong to, as long as you got a good heart. We're all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis for over 10 years. I've been paying the homeless and the children to turn in the cans, giving the homeless and our children a legal way to make some money. Just our way of trying to spread some positive energy with our limited resources. Just trying to make something out of nothing, turn trash into cash. Just doing the best we can do out here. It's really the government's job to be out here helping the homeless. but they are really doing a bang up job. So people got to come together and look out for each other. We also give great holistic health tips on this channel. I'm all about holistic healing. I'm all about healing thyself. Let thy food be thy medicine. There's a herb on the planet for every chronic illness. You just got to do your research, everyone. You can heal yourself. Don't let anyone tell you different. You don't have to be a lifelong customer to Big Pharma. Don't let Big Pharma keep pumping you up with all these expensive prescription drugs with all kind of side effects. Got people up here picking between, do I go buy these expensive prescription drugs with all kind of side effects that's not healing me, or do I pay my rent? Stop living like that. Take your health into your own hands. Heal thyself. Let thy food be thy medicine. Change your lifestyle. Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Start drinking alkaline water, spring water. Get yourself a juicer. Start juicing organic fruits and vegetables. Get outside in nature every day. Walk for at least 30 minutes a day. That would be your medicine right there, everyone. Take your health into your own hands and surround yourself around positive people. Get rid of all negative people. It's a scientific fact that being around negative people can weaken your immune system. If you got people in your life that every time they come around, they got something negative to say, always got bad news, always trying to put you down, every time they come around, your high blood pressure raise up, get them people out of your life. Protect your energy. It's a scientific fact that being mad, angry, depressed, and stressed out can weaken your immune system, and it can make you very sick. So stop giving your energy away to these energy vampires out here. Protect your energy. If you have to be alone in order to be happy, then damn it, be alone. Keep negative people out of your life. Uh-oh, here go more music. I gotta hit the mute button, everyone. Here go more music. All right, everyone, I had to hit that mute button. Someone came by jamming. We can't have no copyright on this channel. This channel got to be around for the people. We can't have them taking this channel down due to copyright issues. This is the most positive channel on the face of the earth. This is the people's channel. We need this channel around. This channel is so positive. We believe in humanism over capitalism. We believe every human being on the planet Earth deserves a good place to call home, regardless of their economic status. If you have life, then damn it, you deserve a decent place to call home. Not no mansion, but you deserve a decent place that's livable, not not a rat infested, roach infested, not an apartment full of lead. If you're a human being, automatically you should have a decent place to call home. Automatically that should come with your birth certificate. Human beings need shelter, so that should be free automatically. Human beings need water in order to survive. Water should be absolutely free. And I'm not talking about that nasty tap water. You drink that water, your teeth fall out, you have all kind of gum problems, you end up with all kind of chronic illnesses. No. Good spring water, alkaline water should be absolutely free. It comes from nature. How you gonna go out in nature, take water from nature, put it in a store, and charge human beings for it? Good clean food should be absolutely free. If it comes from nature, it should be free. If human beings need it in order to survive, live a nice, healthy, sustainable life, it should be absolutely free. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, all that come from the earth. Mother Nature gave that to us for free. How the hell man gonna go out and violate Mother Nature like that. Go out there, take the fruits, vegetables, herbs, put it in a store, charge human beings for it. And we wonder why this world is out of control. No respect for human nature. No respect for nature. Disrespect nature, and eventually nature will start disrespecting you. Universal income, absolutely. All your basic human necessities should be free. Now, all your wants, that's when you should have to work. Things that you don't need in order to survive, the fancy cars, the fancy house, the fancy clothes, things like that you should have to work for. But basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Uh-oh, they checking out the car. Channel 19 news out here. Police checking out the car. Apparently this car crashed right in front of the police station. I believe so, Earthkeeper. A garden block for the community downtown. I was headed downtown, and there was some folks working on a community garden. Looked like some church folks. Talked to them for a minute. That was pretty cool. We need more community gardens. We need to be out here growing our own fruits and vegetables, feeding our family and feeding the folks in the community that can really use it. Humanism over capitalism. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Where did the Channel 19 man go? Did he step out his car to go take a leak? Do we got the newsman out here peeing? What's up, my man? All right. You have any idea what happened?
Guy was in that car, got shot.
Oh, man.
Drove himself to District 1.
Oh, wow. Boy, this is crazy, boy. This is just happening far too often.
Yep.
All right, thanks. Well, there we have it, everyone. Right from the news guy who came from back here in the bushes. Might have to do a news story on him, what you was doing back there. But he just now told us, everyone, it is a shooting. This guy got shot and drove himself to the police station. What is going on in the city of Cincinnati? Is this happening in all major cities? I know here in the city of Cincinnati, it seems to be happening every other day. Yep, it is confirmed.
Happens more and more and more, eh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, what's the solution? What you gonna do? This is just crazy. Ain't no one safe. It's kind of scary. Say this guy just drove himself to the police station after being shot.
Is he alive?
I don't know. Man. Got to keep them vibes up. Absolutely, E-Rev. If the phone cut off, everyone, that's because I've been outside live earlier today. We went live downtown Cincinnati by the Ohio River for a family event. And I didn't get a chance to charge up the phone. So if the phone fade away, I apologize. And I will see everyone tomorrow morning for sure. We're going live again tomorrow, 8 in the morning, for a professional football tailgating party. 8 in the morning here in the city of Cincinnati. Cincinnati Bengals got a home game. They're going to be debuting their all-white uniform. Bengals ain't playing around. They ain't come to lose any more games. The Bengals are tired of losing. Tomorrow morning, we'll be down at the tailgating party for the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, I don't drink. I just got done checking out a story about rapper 50 Cent. He don't drink either. Rapper 50 Cent don't drink. But they asked 50 Cent, if you don't drink, why you always taking pictures with a glass of alcohol? And he say promotion. He just out there putting out an image. He don't drink, and I don't drink either. So I will be down at the tailgating party with all the drinkers. We'll be down there checking out the scenery. We'll be going all around listening to the live music. We may run into some former football players. Last time we was down there, we came across former Bengal player Icky Woods. Y'all remember the Icky Shuffle? We came across former player David Fulcher. And they said TJ Huzmazada was down there signing autographs, but we didn't get to see that. So ain't no telling who we will run into at the football tailgating party. But no, I do not drink. I'm a vegan. I drink organic fruits and vegetables, but I do not drink alcohol. But I still go around other people that do drink. You know why? Because once they done drinking down there at the tailgating party, I collect all the cans. And they be millions of cans down there at the tailgating party. Once I'm done going live for all the people out there letting you have a good time at the tailgating party, I shut down the live stream and I start collecting cans from all the professional drunks down there. And I crush them cans. I take them cans home. I crush them cans. Then we take them cans to the recycle center here in the city of Cincinnati. Last time I checked, recycle center paying like 48 cents a pound. We turn them cans in and we bring that cash back to the community by helping out the homeless and the children and anyone in the community that's on hard times. Go watch our short videos, everyone, to see for yourself what we do with the donations, what we do with the money. Go watch our short videos. I've been trying to put out 5 short videos every day. They're only 15 seconds long. Go watch them short videos and see for yourself. See us at the homeless camps paying the homeless and the children to turn in cans. See us out here doing all kinds of acts of kindness on them short videos. Sometimes we come across elderly folks out here in the community that can't make it back home and we help them out. That's community service right there. So go watch them positive videos, be inspired, get involved in your community yourself, or being inspired to support an activist that you know in your community that's doing similar things, or heck, be inspired to donate to this channel so we can keep on helping out the homeless and the children. We got many ways that you can donate to this channel. You can donate by doing what you're doing right now, and that's just supporting the channel, watching every time we go live. You can donate by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, share button, spreading the word about the channel. And then there's the old-fashioned way you can donate, and that's by donating cash. You can donate to the PayPal H Taylor 509, HTAYLOR 509. Or you can donate to our Cash Out $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. You can also donate by Super Chat, Super Like, and Super Thanks. Gotta promote myself, everyone. We in the land of promotion. That's what you do in America. You promote yourself. That's why you see so many commercials when you're watching TV. Everybody is in the business of promoting themselves. So I gotta promote myself also. We're doing positive things with the donations. Appreciate everyone who donate to the channel on a persistent basis. I got myself a little black book, and I write down the names of all the people that donate to the channel. So I'm waiting for the universe to make me a millionaire so I can give back to everyone that subscribed to the channel. Truly appreciate the love and support. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it. Just send us some prayers and positive energy. We take those kind of donations as well. Also, this is not a one-way street. We all about supporting each other. So if you got a business yourself, if you're an entrepreneur, we're very pro-entrepreneur over here. If you're an entrepreneur, every time we go live, get over here in the chat and promote your business. Free of charge. We're very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't have to be stressed out about paying bills. You don't have to give the best years of your life to a cold corporation, spending more time with co-workers than you do with your family. No, that's not living, that's surviving. And we want to see more people out here living, enjoying life, finding your spiritual reason for living, being outside in nature, creating beautiful memories with your loved ones, not stuck in some corporate world, making a CEO rich that you don't even like. That's not living, that's surviving. So every time we go live, everyone, if you have a business, promote your business. Feel free to share your cash out. Feel free to share your PayPal. How many channels tell you that? How many YouTube channels encourage you to promote your business free of charge? How many YouTube channels tell you to share your cash out, share your PayPal every time we go live? Even if you don't have a business, if you're on hard times, if you need some help, feel free to explain your living situation, the struggle that you're going through. Do not be ashamed. Let everyone know if you're on hard times and you need help. You may receive your biggest blessings in the world from this channel. So every time we go live, everyone, promote yourself, promote your business. If you're on hard times, explain your story, share your cash out, share your PayPal. And if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, every time we go live, promote your YouTube channel. Let everyone know what your YouTube channel is all about. Let everyone know how they can find your videos and subscribe to your channel. And I'll do the same. Just let me know that you have a YouTube channel, that you're trying to grow. Let me know the name of your YouTube channel. And I subscribe to your channel and I promote your YouTube channel whenever I remember. When I'm not too overwhelmed out here with crime scenes or dealing with the health of my loved ones, when I remember, I promote your channel on this channel. Life is short, life is fragile. You could be here today, go on the next. So with the time that we have left on this planet, let's spend it uplifting each other, supporting each other. Spreading positive energy. Life is fragile. Life is short. L. Rach, how you doing, sister? One of our regular family members right there, Sister L. Rach. Right here in front of the police station, L. Rach, somebody got shot and drove themselves to the police station. Someone from Channel 19 just now gave us an update. There was a shooting. Someone got shot and drove themselves to the police station. What the hell going on in the city of Cincinnati? We be having schools have to close down because they're having threats in the schools. We got shootings at pee-wee football games. The babies are outside playing football and then the shootings breaking out. We have a foster care mother that my mother knew. My mother knew this foster care lady. Lost her life. Her and 3 other people stabbed. And then the person that did the crime ended up taking himself out the same way. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you, E-Rav. Truly appreciate it, E-Rav. Thanks a lot. It's always good having positive people in the chat like E-Rav and L. Rach, Earth Keeper. Man, I love positive people. Y'all gonna have to pray that this channel become very huge. It's already monetized. Y'all gonna have to pray that We get a lot of YouTube funds for this money because I'm so generous with money. I'm going to take all those funds and I'm just going to be blowing up y'all cash out. All the positive people that come to this channel. If I ever get in a position where this channel is generating a lot of funds, y'all just going to be waking up hearing y'all cash out going ching, 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 ching. I love helping out positive people. I love blessing positive people.
What's up?
What's going on, family? Yes.
You didn't get shot?
Someone else did.
Oh, fuck that team.
Yep. Y'all be safe out here. Don't ask that I get shot. If I got shot and I'm walking around live with a camera, I'm a bad man. Lord have mercy. Yeah, look like they're going to a Halloween costume. We just came from a little Halloween costume party downtown earlier for the children. If y'all missed that live, we went live earlier. We was downtown Cincinnati by the Ohio River for about 5 hours. They was down there, the children was dancing. They had a dance contest for the children. Then they had a dance contest for the adults. And the children left that place with bags of candy, rotten teeth for everyone. They left that place with bags of candy everywhere. Diabetes for everyone. Mr. Community was tempted to get some candy, but they ain't had no vegan candy. I'm not into that sugar candy and that candy with all kind of high corn fructose syrup. No, no, no. I was looking for the vegan candy, but they did not have any vegan candy out there. I want to keep my remaining teeth. So I had to pass on the candy. I got to load up on a bunch of healing herbs. Because in the future, all them children going to come to me with all kind of health problems, unfortunately. They out there eating all that candy. They're going to need some healing herbs in the future. So I got to load up on my holistic herbs. So yeah, children, I remember you from 20 years ago. Y'all was down there at the party getting all that candy. I know now you're having tooth problems, oral problems, gum problems, diabetes. I was ready for you. I prepared for this moment. 20 years ago, I ordered a bunch of natural herbs from our herbalist. Come on, I'm about to get you together. Yo, one weakness, sweets. Well, these days, you can help yourself out a little bit. Instead of sugar, you can eat stevia sugar. Instead of sugar, they do sell raw sugar at the store now in the health section of the store. My mother be going to town on that raw sugar. It tastes just like regular sugar. Stevia sugar, raw sugar, a gave. You could get a gave for your oatmeal. And of course, for your sweet tooth, they got all kind of organic vegan candy that still tastes like the real thing. They got vegan cookies, vegan ice cream, vegan candy bars. So these days, all you have to do is replace all that unhealthy sugar for the semi-healthy vegan candy. Don't go crazy on the vegan candy. I still recommend eating organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. But they do have some vegan candy out here that you can go ahead and have a cheat day every blue moon. They got vegan candy out here, vegan ice cream. They even got healthy soda pops out here. Date syrup, yes. Oh my goodness. And I love dates. I would go to the store and buy some dates and just eat the dates by themselves. Anyone out there familiar with dates like big old giant raisins? Man, I would tear some dates up. But I use dates for my recipes, like my cookies and my brownies, my vegan cookies and vegan brownies. Man, you get some cacao powder, you get some dates, and then you make yourself some vegan cookies and vegan brownies, and they taste just like the real thing, everyone. I had a bunch of people that's not into eating healthy. They not into vegan food. I made them some vegan cookies, peanut butter cookies. Man, they tore them vegan cookies up. Till this day, they still asking for more. When you gonna make some more vegan peanut butter cookies? Learn something new every day, absolutely. Information is power, knowledge is power. You should always try to learn something new. Information is power. Welcome to the information age. Free your behind by educating your mind. Monk fruit, yes. 10 times sweeter and good for inflammation. Date syrup, yes, from dates. I got all kind of healthy recipes, everyone. I'm just waiting for my life to try to slow down a little bit so I can go live and start sharing some healthy recipes. I want to share the recipes for the peanut butter cookies, for the brownies. I want to share the recipes for all kind of good smoothies. But my life just been so out of control right now. I tell you, most of my time is spent at the hospital or over the house of some of my loved ones that's battling for their lives. When I'm not live, everyone, that's where I'm at. I'm at the hospital trying to encourage my loved ones to keep on going, don't give up the fight for life. Or I'm over a loved one house juicing, ordering them some formulas from a herbalist, trying to get their health together. And it's so irritating when you got the winning lottery ticket in your hand. You know how to help out your loved ones. You're like, listen, if you just follow instructions, if you change your lifestyle, you stop eating all this processed food, you get outside in nature instead of being in the house with that Wi-Fi all day, sitting in front of the computer all day, sitting in front of the TV all day. Get your ass outside in nature. Walk outside in nature. It's good for your lungs. Go stand under a tree. Good for your lungs. Go stand barefoot in the grass. Good for your entire body. Go outside in the sun for 30 minutes. That's where you get your vitamin D from. Don't be afraid to sweat. When you sweat and you're getting the toxins out of your body. Change your eating habits. Stop eating all this processed food. Just because it look good and it tastes good don't mean it's good for you. Turn that box around. I don't care if the box say made from all natural products. I don't care if the box say all vegan. Turn that box around and read the ingredients. If it's big old words you never saw in your life, put that box back on the shelf. Unless you want a visit from Dr. Death, here to help you take your last breath, the Grim Reaper. Stop eating food just because it tastes good. Start eating food that's good for you. And that's the struggle that my loved ones are dealing with right now. Don't you know I got so many friends and family members that's ready to check out for food? They're ready to give up their life for food. They be on the verge of stroking out. They keep eating all the bad food and their health keep deteriorating, but they refuse to change their eating habits. The more food they eat, the more tumors they get. The more processed food they eat, the more their blood pressure go up. The more the chronic illness get and they continue to eat all this bad food, greasy restaurant food, like, Lord have mercy. When you get to the point that you're willing to die for food, you in a real bad place. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. I got a lot of friends and family members that's willing to die for food. I got a few that I already checked out. They already left this planet because they refused to change their eating habits. Drinking 2 liters of pop and got diabetes. Raw broccoli is fire. Yes, I agree. I think I got some raw broccoli over at my mother's house. I'm about to go there pretty soon. I got this formula from my herbalist, and you can't eat his formulas on cooked food. So I'm gonna go home and eat a big old plate full of vegetables. Then 45 minutes, I'm gonna take 3 of his formulas, his capsules. That's the instructions that he give you. Here's my pills right here for the immune system. And you wait. You don't take this until 40 minutes before eating or 45 minutes after eating. Take 3 of these vegan pills for your body. And that's what I'm going to be doing once I leave here. Go take my formulas. They for detoxing the entire body. Upstart, how you doing, family? Whatever worked for you. I'm not trying to tell people what to eat and what to drink. I'm just giving my advice and the knowledge that I have. What you do with it is up to you. Some people can eat processed food all their life and never get sick. Some people can eat animal flesh that's full of all kind of hormones and all other kind of drugs and never get sick their entire life. You know what? Some people can smoke cigarettes their entire life and never get cancer. That don't mean I'm gonna do it. I don't encourage it. I don't encourage people to eat dead animal flesh with a bunch of hormones in it. I don't encourage people to smoke cigarettes just because other people smoke cigarettes and never got cancer. However, whatever you choose to do, long as you ain't bothering anyone, and if you're okay with the consequences, then live your life. Some people come to the conclusion like, hey, I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I'm going to drink what I want to drink. And if I end up with cancer and lupus and diabetes, I'm okay with that. If you come to that conclusion, then okay, you ain't bothering nobody. I'm just so irritated by the people that claim they want to get well. By the people that say, I'll do anything to be well. I'm willing to change my eating habits. I'm willing to do this and do that. But they never do it. You complain about being sick and you claim you're ready to do everything you need to do to get well, but it's all just talk. You're out here wasting people's time. That's what's so irritating and annoying. The ground beef just tastes bad now. Ain't no telling what they doing to that ground beef. Did y'all see the story where McDonald's people are dying from McDonald's? They have some kind of recall from McDonald's. Lord have mercy. A lot of people have the I don't care attitude until they get sick. Yes. I don't care. Man, I don't care. I'm going to eat what I'm going to eat. I'm going to drink what I'm going to drink. And then they be walking around coughing, big old tumors all over their body, spitting up blood, throwing up, losing weight, body aching. Then all of a sudden, oh God, why you do this to me, God? Oh, I did everything right, God. I went to work every day, God. I ain't bothering nobody, God. I've been nice to people, God. You've been nice to everyone but yourself. Kept eating all that processed food, all that meat with all kind of harmful hormones in it, drinking all kind of poison. And this is the information age. There's no excuse for not having this knowledge. You've been nice to everyone but yourself. You've been nice to everyone but your body. Been treating your body bad for 40 plus years, and your body finally said that's enough. Now you want to blame God. Why, God? Why you do this to me, God? Are you even real, God? You can't be real, God. Did it to yourself. Made yourself sick. Now you got to make yourself well by changing your life, or prepare to check out. Have them write on your gravestone, death by hamburger, death by processed food. You refuse to change your eating habits. Let the whole world know you dug your grave with your teeth. That's what a lot of people doing. They out here digging their grave with their teeth. Refuse to change your eating habits. Shame on this government. They done made death taste so good. Because I tell you, I did not give up all the processed food because it tastes nasty. I just gave up all the processed food, all the meat that's full of hormones and all kind of antibiotic drugs. I gave all that up because I started doing the research. And I realized, you know what? Yeah, this food tastes good, but my God, the things that they put in the food is awful. So I had to decide what's more important, pleasing my taste buds or being on this earth for a healthy long time. And I chose my life over eating all this poison food. You're guilty of it yourself? Well, it's good that you can acknowledge that. That's the first step. Not being in denial is the first step. So that's a good thing. And it's not easy, everyone. It's not easy eating healthy. They make all the cheap food, all the bad food that's bad for you, they make it cheap. You see people go in the store with all these assistant programs from the government. A lot of people be having like $700 worth of food stamps. They go into the store and they come out with half the store. They make all this cheap food that's bad for you, make it cheap for you. Then the food that's good for you, the organic food, they make that all expensive. Ain't that something? Making you pay the price because you want to eat healthy. Oh, you want to eat healthy, okay? We're going to make it so you can afford to eat healthy. Keep on playing. I'm going to mess around and run in the healthy store and just start stealing. I'm going to be running out the store with broccoli and organic oranges and strawberries falling out of my jacket pockets. Police going to be chasing me and I'm going to be yelling, damn it, this ain't food, this medicine. I'm trying to save my life. Leave me alone. Chicken nuggets are really wood pulp. Ain't that something? You don't eat them no more? Absolutely. I also heard stuff about the bread from Subway. The stuff that bread is really made of. Rubber and some other kind of crazy stuff. The stuff they put in this food is unbelievable. This government has no regard for the health of their own citizens. The chemicals that they put in the food is unbelievable. They poison their own citizens. Then they tell their citizens, y'all need to donate so we can find a cure for all the diseases that we giving you through the poison food. Do you want to donate so we can find a cure for cancer? Do you want to donate so we can find a cure for diabetes and lupus? I know the cure. Stop putting all the chemicals and poison in the food. How about that? Unbelievable. Shredded cheese, man, all this is by design. They got us out here digging our graves with our teeth, everyone. That right there lets you know the system, the FDA, Food Drug Administration, the government, the world leaders that we live under with their nasty, demonic, secret society cells, Illuminati, Bilderberg, the Rothschild, the Rockefellers, 13 satanic bloodlines that we live under. They do not care about the citizens. If they care about the citizens and they really value our opinion, why would they poison the food supply? Why would they poison the water supply if they really care about us? Why would they put chemtrails all in the sky that's affecting everyone in a negative manner? We are living under some real demonic forces, everyone. Spiritual wickedness in high places is the way that the Bible describes the powers that be. And I have to agree, the Bible done nailed that one right on the head. These folks are from another dimension that we living under. They have no respect for human life. They have no respect for the earth. And that's how you know they're not human. They some reptilians or something from another dimension. Because they got to live on earth also. And if you have to live on the earth also, why would you destroy the earth? You're destroying the ozone layer. You're poisoning the food supply, the water supply. When it rains, it be stinking outside because the ozone layer is so messed up. Air is so polluted. Where the hell do these politicians come from, everyone? Do they come from the depths of hell? Because I do not think they are human. Humans will not destroy their own home. Humans do realize we need earth in order to survive. And these folks chopping down trees that we need for oxygen and all kind of other things. They poisoning the water, the food. Just who are these politicians, everyone? It's a movie they made many years ago called They Live, based on a true story. Is that a documentary? Because these politicians can't be human beings. Got your glasses on. Uh-oh, someone knew about the They Live. That's a comment I was fishing for. I was checking your temperature out here. Sometimes I throw out little stuff like that just to check the temperature of the people, to see if the people is aware of what I'm talking about. And someone said, you got your glasses on, so right there, okay. That let me know someone has been doing their research. They know what's going on. If you're not familiar with the movie They Live, starring the late wrestler, I believe his name was Rowdy Piper, passed away. He starred in that movie They Live. And he had these glasses that he was going around giving to people so they can see the elite, so they can see the politicians for who they really are. And once you put them glasses on, the people out here that you thought was humans, you saw them for what they really were, a bunch of reptilians from another dimension. Rowdy Piper, yes. I always get his name messed up. Rowdy Piper. Y'all need to go check out that movie, They Live. They be trying to tell y'all the truth in these sci-fi movies. Y'all be thinking it's entertainment. Some people be thinking, man, these writers, they got a hell of imagination. No, these people in Hollywood, they know what's going on. And they be laying it out to you right in front of you. education in the form of entertainment, but it's up to you to decipher the message. A lot of these sci-fi movies, like The Terminator, what else? What's that movie with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone, where they could predict who's going to commit crimes so they want to lock them up? I forgot what it's called. Demolition Man, yes. There you go. Thank you, family. A lot of these movies, these screenwriters, they be trying to tell you what's going on. You got to put on your they live glasses, activate your chakras, use your third eye when you watch these movies so you can see the messages and the meanings behind these movies. They be trying to tell you what's going on, everyone. Do y'all know there's an owl on your dollar bill in the corner? Do y'all know there's an owl on the dollar bill in the corner? It's hidden. They call it the Moloch owl. You can find that owl in the Bible. A lot of people that's into satanic rituals, they worship the owl. And your government got that same owl hidden on the dollar bill. This is the information age. All you got to do is write satanic signs on the dollar bill. Put that in your search engine. And you will see all these weird symbols on the American currency. When you get a chance, go do that. Write hidden messages on the American dollar bills. And come back and tell me what you find. Yes, E-Rev, yes. Heck, right in 9/11, hidden on the $20 bill. Yeah, we about to get into it now. When you get time, write 9/11, hidden in your $20 bill. Don't you know? Well, now they got the new $20 bills out with the big old face. But if you got an old $20 bill with the small face president on it, don't you know if you fold that $20 bill up in a certain way, it look like everything that happened on 9/11. You'll see the buildings on fire. By the way, 9 plus 11 equals 20. That's why it's on the $20 bill. 9/11, the events of 9/11 is hidden on the American $20 bill. Look it up in your search engine when you get time. 9 plus 11, remember that, equals 20. Wait a minute, no it don't, I'm sorry. 9/11, my math is a little off. But 9/11 hidden in the $20 bill, everyone. Look that up in your search engine. 9/11 hidden in the American $20 bill. And that's going to take you down a rabbit hole. Stuff been going on for too long, hidden in plain sight, absolutely. All right, Earth Keeper, give us that information. Uh-oh, my man going over here, get some. What he doing on the crime scene? Do we know what happened? What's going on, Anthony Fields? My man just entered over here. They let him on the crime scene. Maybe he know what happened. Everyone, we right here in front of the Cincinnati police station where there's been a shooting. Someone got shot and drove themselves to the police station. Evil force that had to put, yes, that's a ritual. They got to do things in plain sight. They got to put it right in front of your face. Absolutely. They have to put it in your face in such a way that you don't see it. Absolutely, E-Rev. E-Rev know what's going on. Absolutely. Also, everyone, when you get a chance, take all the American coins, the nickel, the dime, the quarter, and the penny, and lay them down next to each other and notice that the penny, the brown penny, is the only penny that's facing the opposite direction of the rest of the coins. Do anyone know what that's all about? Get yourself a quarter, a nickel, a dime, and a penny. Put them all down on the table. Except they got the new nickels that's out. So you're going to have to get an old nickel with all they facing either the left or the right. And you're going to notice that the penny, the brown penny with Lincoln face on it, is the only coin that's facing the opposite direction of the rest of the coins. One day when I get time, I'm going to show it to you. What's that all about, everyone? Do we want to get a little deeper, everyone? I've been holding back on a bunch of information, but do we want to get a little deeper? Also, if you unscramble the word America, unscramble the word America, you get I am race. Unscramble the word America, the exact same letters spell I am race. Because this country love to play the race card. They love to divide the people along racial lines. So they put that into your subconscious. America. Unscramble the word America, you get I am race. And you wonder why there's such racial conflict in this country. Because they keep that in your subconscious. America, unscramble spells I am race. And your subconscious pick up on all this information. The government know about all this information. They know about how the brain waves work. Your subconscious is no joke. That's why you got to be careful about the kind of music you listen to, the TV programs that you watch. They putting all kind of subliminal messages into your head. You think you just sitting down watching TV, enjoying your program. You don't realize you're being programmed. They putting all kind of subliminal messages in your subconscious. Also, if you unscramble the word the USA, unscramble the word the USA, and exact same letters spell hate us. Unscramble the word the USA. The exact word spell hate us. What is that all about? Is they telling the truth about the people that run the USA, the government, the secret societies? Are they letting you know that the people that run the USA hate us? Or are they trying to keep us paranoid? And they trying to convince us that everyone in the world hates the USA. What is that message all about? Unscramble the word, the USA, and you get hate us. These are the kind of messages they put into your subconscious every day. What's going on, Cash? Cash said facing left because the penny is based off a photograph of him from 1864 and a photo he facing left. That makes sense. They always got a good explanation for everything they do, but it's also a subliminal message. Why is that coin the only coin that's brown? Let's get right to it. Why is that coin the only coin that's brown? And why is the brown coin the only one facing the opposite direction than the other coins? Why that man is also identified as the guy that freed the slaves? So the guy that freed the slaves, so they tell us Abraham Lincoln is on a penny, on a brown penny. And why is he the only one facing the opposite way, the opposite direction than the other coins? They putting a little message inside your subconscious. It's divide and conquer. They keeping the people divided. They letting you know they turning their back on Abraham Lincoln. They also put a bullet in Abraham Lincoln's head. Also, remember that? They put a bullet in Abraham Lincoln's head. You think they ever forgave Abraham Lincoln? You know they turned their back on Abraham Lincoln. That's why they put a bullet in his head. And that's why they turning his back on him in them coins. This is subliminal messages, everyone. It's way deeper than what you know. The government that we live under are very diabolical. That's the real meaning behind it. That's why the brown coin is facing the other way, and it just happened to be the same president that they identified with freeing the slaves. The same president that they popped in the back of the head. They never forgave Abraham Lincoln. To this day, they still turn their back on him, and that's what the coin is all about. They turning their back on Abraham Lincoln with his little brown loving self. That's why his coin is brown. And it's only 1 cent. It's lesser value. You do realize that in the eyes of the powers that be, black people were seen as only 3/5 of a human being. They were less than every other human being on the planet. Just like the penny is less than every other coin. Y'all got to get the messages now that the government is putting out here. They're not playing. These are subliminal messages from some very diabolical demons from the depths of hell. They're going to give you a good explanation for everything they do. But everything they do is based on wickedness. It's way deeper than what they're telling you. It's not brown, it's copper. Yes. Brown, copper, whatever you want to call it. But the average citizen would not say brown, would not say copper. They would say brown. But you can call it brown, you can call it copper. It's still the same thing. And this is symbolism. This is symbolism. They're talking in symbols. They are talking in symbols. And if you think there's a joke, let's go. Let's go there. So we about to get real deep before I end this live. The game of pool. Y'all familiar with the game of pool? What color is the pool table? In the beginning, the pool table was what? Green. That represents the earth. The pool table was green. What's the object of pool? Don't the white ball knocks all the other color balls off the green earth? Ain't that the object of the game? Come on now, you gotta peep the symbolism that's going on here. And they say that little black ball for last, right? I'm not a big pool player, but I know the basic instructions of the game. Is that pretty much how it goes? The game of pool? The white ball knock all the other colored balls off the green table, AKA the green earth. And then they say the little black ball for last. Basically meaning the powers that be gonna depopulate all the brown population. You gotta pay attention. You gotta understand the way symbolism work. Y'all wanna get even deeper? Let's talk about the human anatomy. We all grown folks over here, right? What do they say about black men private parts? By the way, everyone just now tuning in, we're in front of Cincinnati police station where there's been a shooting. Absolutely, but we going by, everyone know the rules of pool. Go to a pool hall and we going by what's going on. We all know the average pool hall, you can ask this to a child, the average pool hall, the pool table is green. All the other balls are colored. You use the white ball to knock off all the colored balls, and you save the black ball for last. Now you want to get to the origin and all that, that's okay, but this is symbolism. And everyone know that that is your typical pool table. Your typical pool table that everyone is familiar with is green. The ball, the white ball, knock all the other colored balls off the earth. This is symbolism. Now let's get into some other talk. See, this is some real stuff right here. And if you can't handle the truth, you probably ain't ready for this, but we're gonna go there anyway. How you doing? We're gonna go this, then I'm gonna have to go to the house to see what's going on. Let's talk about more symbolism right in front of your face. By the way, in golf, is it golf? What do? You take the little white ball and you knock it into the earth, but we're gonna get into that. Yes, indeed, family, but I'm talking about symbolism. I'm talking about the way the powers that be think, the way they put subliminal messages into your mind without you realizing it. It's not that very deep. It's right there on the surface for you to see. Matter of fact, here's another symbolism, the color red and blue. What color is the police sirens? Right here. You see the colors right here that's going red and blue, red and blue? You see that right now? The police sirens, red and blue. What's two of the biggest gangs right here in America? The Bloods and Crips. What's their color? Red and blue, right? The two biggest gangs in America. The Crips, blue. The Bloods, red. Look at the police siren right here. What's the color? Red and blue, right in front of your eyes. And politicians, and politics, what's the color of the Republicans? And you're gonna have to help me out because I really don't know either party that good. Is Republicans the blue party or Democrats the blue party? What is it? All I know is it's red versus blue. What color is the Republicans? Are they blue or red? Anyway, I'm trying to let you see how the powers that be use symbolism. In boxing, what do you got? You got the red corner and you got what? The blue corner. These are symbolism messages they put into your subconscious every day to let you know that powers that be controls everything. They control everything. Republicans are red. Okay. I don't pay attention to either one of the damn parties. Republicans are red. Okay. So you see the symbolism that's going on right in front of your eyes every day that you probably never realized. Look at the police siren that's going off right now in front of our eyes. Y'all see it going from red to blue, red to blue. You think this is a coincidence? The police, look at that, red and blue. The politicians, what are they? Red versus blue. Two of the biggest gangs in America, the Bloods and Crips, what's their color? Red and blue. In boxing, what corners do you have? In one corner, you have a boxer in the red corner. In the other corner, you have a boxer in the red corner. This is not coincidence, everyone. You gotta be symbolism literate to understand what's going on to your subconscious every day without you even realizing it. These are not silly coincidences. These are what they do to you every day without you realizing it. You got to be symbol literate to understand what's going on by these secret societies that controls every facet of your life without you realizing it. They put it in front of your face every day. Now we're going to get to sports, then I got to get to the house. Let's talk about symbolism when it comes to the human anatomy. Do y'all realize we all grown folks over here, right? Because we about to get some grown folks talk going on before I leave. What do they say about black men, everyone, when it comes to their penis? We finna have some real mature talk right here. What's the stereotype about black men, everyone, when it comes to their penis? Anyone out there want to be 100% honest? What do they say about black men when it comes to their penis? Anyone want to answer that? Anyone want to be 100% honest? I want to see someone tell the truth before I go there. Then I'm going to have to end this live. Anyone brave enough to go there? Man, black men sure do have what when it comes to their penis? What do they say about black men and their penis? We're talking about the size. Give you a little hint. When it comes to the size of black men, what do they say about black men penis? Do they say black men have large penises? I just go there. Is that the stereotype, everyone? Is that what they say? Black men have large penises. Now, I'm going to need y'all to answer this for me and tell me, why is the powers that be putting this into your subconscious? Let's talk about sports. Let's start with golf. Y'all know they say the opposite about white people, right? They say black men have large penises and white men have small penises. So let's talk about golf. What do you do in golf? You put the little white ball into the brown earth. Ain't that the object of the game? To put the little white ball inside the brown earth. Absolutely, but we ain't talking about how true the stereotype is. We just talking about the stereotype that's out there so you can understand the symbolism that the government put out here. The object of the game of golf, you put the little white ball into the brown earth, right? What are they encouraging? What are the powers that be either encouraging or they want to keep putting this on everyone's mind? The object of the game in golf is to put the little white ball, the little white penis inside the brown earth. The brown uterus. Come on, in case y'all think this is just a funny coincidence. What's the object of baseball? You put the little white ball inside the brown mitten, right? Uh-oh, we got two coincidences that's kind of strange. In golf, you put the little white ball inside the brown earth. In baseball, you put the little white ball inside the brown mitten. Let's keep going now. In basketball, you put the big brown ball inside the white net. Do y'all see what's going on here? Why are they constantly putting this into the subconscious of the masses? Okay, I see y'all don't understand symbolism. This is symbolism. It don't mean everything is going to be exactly accurate. This is symbolism. They are working on your subconscious. This is symbolism. It don't mean everything is going to be exactly accurate. Leather is brown. See, this is kind of not, this is why I hold back on this kind of information, because I know a lot of people ain't ready for this. But these are not coincidences. You got to be symbol literate. You got to do your research to understand this. You can't just throw this out here to some people, because some people ain't ready for this. This is symbolism. This is not no coincidence, everyone. When I tell you, they are putting a message inside your subconscious. It ain't no coincidence that if you unscramble the word America, you get I am race. It's not no coincidence that if you unscramble the word the USA, it's spelled hate us. It's not no coincidence that your TV is called a television, telling lies to your vision. It's not no coincidence that the TV shows you watch are called programs, because you're being programmed. It's not no coincidence that where you get your information from, the news, the initials for news is NEWS, North, East, West, South. That spells news, because they programming the whole world through the idiot box called TV. NEWS. They're programming the whole world. The North, the East, the West, the South. And they do the same thing in sports. But if you're not symbol literate, you're not going to understand this. It's not no coincidence that the police sirens are red and blue. It's not no coincidence that in politics, Republicans are the red party and Democrats are the blue party. It's not no coincidence that in boxing, you got the red corner and you got the blue corner. It's not no coincidence that two of the biggest gangs in America are the Bloods and the Crips, and their color is red and blue. And it's not no coincidence on your coins, the nickel, the dime, the penny, if you put them coins down, the only coin that's facing the opposite direction of all the other coins is the little dark coin with Abraham Lincoln on there, who freed the slaves. It's not no coincidence that the other coins turned their back on that coin. But a lot of people ain't ready for this. A lot of people ain't ready for this information. That's why I tell you, you have to be open to new information. Just because it's new to you don't mean it's not real. Educate yourself, inform yourself, learn something new every day. You think a lot of it is coincidence. There is no coincidence. It is not no coincidence, but see, you don't understand the satanic bloodlines that's running this world. You don't understand the secret societies that run this world. There is no coincidence. It is no coincidence. This is the way they communicate with each other. These are the subliminal messages that they put out there every day. All those different examples I just gave you, how you gonna call all that a coincidence? Do you think it's a coincidence that if you unscramble the word, the eyes, they spell they see? Write down the word, the eyes. What do the eyes do? They see. The exact words. Get yourself a pen and a paper and write down the eyes. Now unscramble them exact letters and they spell they see. Because that's what the eyes do. They see. But see, people that ain't ready for this kind of information, they want to brush it off as being a coincidence, because they're not ready for this information. This is new to me. I don't understand this. This kind of new information would destroy everything I've been taught in my life, so I'm just going to call it a coincidence. It's not no coincidence. This is the way spiritual wickedness in high places communicate with each other and control the mind of the masses. Educate yourself, everyone. Get informed. My name is Cash. That don't mean, see, you're going down a whole nother route. Your name is Cash. That don't mean you rich. Guess what? I did not use that as an example. You used that as an example. I did not say, hey, your name is Cash. That means you rent. So that's an example that you came up with. I ain't come up with that example. You came up with that example. So you're going to have to take credit for that one. All the other ones, I showed you. You just showed us. Your name is Cash, but that don't mean you rich. Well, thank God I didn't come up with that one. You came up with that one. So you're going to have to take credit for that. These are not coincidences, everyone. See, these are symbolism. You got to educate yourself. You think it's a coincidence that you got an owl hidden on the dollar bill? You think that's a coincidence? When I log off, go to your search engine and write in 9/11 hidden on the $20 bill and tell me what you see. When you get away from me, when you log off of here, go to YouTube and type in 9/11 hidden on the $20 bill and tell me what you see. Tell me if that's a coincidence also. Just because it's new to you, just because you don't know the information, don't mean that it's not true, don't mean that it's a coincidence. It's called news because it's new information. Lord have mercy. I am talking about symbolism, everyone. I'm talking about symbolism. You think it's a coincidence that it's called television? And if you break that down, it means telling lies to your vision. You think it's a coincidence that the shows you watch are called program because you're being programmed. And you think it's a coincidence that the initials to the word news is NEWS, North, East, West, South, the entire world. You see, some people are not ready for this information, so they make up all kind of excuses. You think it's a coincidence that if you unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan? Do you think that's a coincidence also? If you unscramble the word Santa, you know, like Santa Claus, you get the word Satan. And what do they tell you Satan look like? They tell you Satan run around in all red, right? What color do Santa run around in? Santa is known to run around in all red also, don't he? Is that a coincidence also? A lot of people ain't ready for this information. I understand. It's easy to find patterns in everything. Absolutely. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the way the world is set up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Welcome to the Matrix. That's the way the world is set up. It's set up in patterns. So that's the way the world is set up. And it's not no coincidence. Yes, it's everywhere you look. The patterns are everywhere you look. Everywhere. But you got to be willing to face reality, which a lot of people are not willing to face reality. Because once you face reality, you got to accept that everything you was taught is a lie. You got to be willing to change your life based on new information, and a lot of people ain't ready to do that. So they make up all kind of excuses. Oh, it's a coincidence. Oh, it's a coincidence. If you look for something, you're going to find it. Okay. You keep on believing that if you want to. Absolutely. You can see faces in trees and clouds. Yes, what's your point? Because you can see faces in trees and clouds, does that mean everything else I told you must not be true? You know, everything else I told you that's right in front of your face, we're going to disregard that because we can see faces in clouds and trees. So let's disregard everything else I just said. Come on, everyone. You got to wake up. Get out of the matrix. Some have known this and used it against us. Absolutely. And they continue to use it against us. And they know that people ain't ready for this information. And they know if you try to bring this people to the information, they're going to reject it. You know why? Because all your life you've been educated by the enemy. Since you was a child, you've been sent to their school where they taught you to think like them. You went to their elementary school, their junior school, their high school. You went to college. You watched their TV. Your whole life, you've been programmed to think just like them. So when someone come to you and give you this new information, just like them, you're going to reject the information. Because you've been trained to think like them. You've been made in their image and don't even realize it. Just like they don't want you to know this information, you don't want to know this information. You're thinking just like the folks that reared you and groomed you and don't even realize it. got the news out here, everyone. What time is it? See, I knew I should have just stepped to community news. I always be having this information and I just hold back because I know a lot of people are not ready for this kind of information. So I try to stick to helping the homeless. I try to stick to giving great holistic health tips. But sometimes you got to put the information out there, and what the people do with it is up to the people. It's 11 o'clock. We're about to be on the news. Somebody said Santa is an old European word and he wore green. I don't care about his origin. That's good. But we're talking about the worldwide view of Santa is him walking around in a red uniform. You got to stick to the symbolism. We're not talking about the etymology of a word, and we're not talking about the origin of Santa Claus. We're not talking about that. We're talking about symbolism. We're talking a whole different language. We're talking about symbolism. We're not talking about the origin of Santa Claus. Worldwide, if you walk up to someone and you ask them, what do Santa look like? They will tell you Santa walk around in a red uniform. That's the worldwide perception of Santa Claus, okay? We ain't talking about the origin of Santa Claus. We're talking about symbolism. You got to understand the way symbolism work. Now, when we want to talk about the origin of Santa Claus, you can bring up that he started off wearing green and all that. But we're not talking about the origin. We're talking about symbolism. The way they talk, the way symbolism work. It's no coincidence that if you unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. It's no coincidence that the perception of Satan that they gave to us since we was a child is Santa. Satan is red. It's no coincidence that Santa, the perception they gave to us since he was a child, is Santa run around in a red uniform. This is symbolism. We ain't talking about origin. That's why I pull back on a lot of topics like this. Absolutely, because I'm talking about symbolism. Someone say, you brought up the comparison between Santa and Satan. Yes, because I was talking about symbolism. I'm not talking about origin. Now, when we're talking about origin, you can give us all the information that you just gave us. We're not talking about that. That's not the topic. The topic is, and you roll them right down next to each other. You don't see that Santa and Satan are the same exact words? Don't you see that with your own eyes? You just wrote it in the chat. Don't you see it's the exact same words if you unscramble them, look around in red? Don't you know Satan is a red creature? That's all we saying, symbolism. They are putting this into your subconscious for a reason. I did not ask you for the history. I did not ask you for the origin of Santa Claus. That was not the topic. The topic was symbolism. All right, everyone, I'm about to get out of here. We got the news out here. Let me get back to what's going out here before I close out. See, this is why I only have this. This is why I miss my best friend. Me and my best friend used to talk like this all the time. And he was symbolism literate, and he understood this all the time, and we had a great conversation. But a lot of people are not ready for this. This is just way over their head. But anyway, everyone, we here at the police station right here in Cincinnati. Crime scene. Someone got shot and drove themselves to the police station. When I first got here, fire truck was here, ambulance was here. The car is still here. This is the car right here. The news just now left. I'm about to go home and watch the news and get more information. Sending prayers to whoever this was involved. Stop the violence, stop the violence. This is the car right here, everyone. Man, you just don't get the way symbolism work. I'm telling you what they putting into your subconscious. I'm not telling you the origin. You don't understand that? I'm talking about symbolism. That means symbols. That means represent something. You keep talking about, oh, just because they look alike. Dude, you finna give me another explanation for this. Watch. The word live spelled backwards is evil. The word live spelled backwards is evil. Give me your great explanation for that. The word live, L-I-V, spelled backwards is evil. Give me your explanation for that. The word lived, spelled backwards, is devil. D-I-V-E-D, spelled backwards is devil. Now you finna give me the whole origin of the word devil. I'm talking about symbolism. Why do the word live, spelled backwards, is evil? Why do the word lived, spelled backwards, is devil? Why, if you unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan? Don't give me no damn history on the origin of the word. We ain't talking about etymology. I don't want to know the origin of the words. I'm talking about symbolism. This is symbolism, everyone. Stop giving me a damn history lesson. I don't care about the etymology of the words. You gotta stay focused and understand the topic. The topic is symbolism. Okay? I'm not asking y'all for the etymology of these words. I'm not asking y'all for the origin of the words. I'm telling y'all the way they play tricks on your subconscious every day without you realizing it. Now tell me, why do live spelled backwards spell evil? Why do lived spelled backwards spell devil? The word recreation, which means have fun. If you break it down, recreation means to destroy life. Why is that? This is symbolism, everyone. Lord have mercy. All right, everyone, I'm about to get out of here. I should not try to have this conversation. Lord have mercy. And this is why the powers that be continues to rule over the population, because the population can't focus. We're up here talking about symbolism, and you still trying to give me the origin of the words and all this. All I'm is saying, why do these words spelt backwards have hidden messages? That's all. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to show y'all the way symbolism works. Now, still, someone tell me about the red and blue colors. Since y'all got an answer for everything. What's up with the red and blue colors? Why the police sirens is red and blue? Why in politics is red versus blue? Why in boxing it's the red corner versus the blue corner? Why the two biggest gangs in America, the Bloods and Crips, they color is red and blue? Now, y'all finna give me the story of gangs? Well, the first gang started in 1941, and it wasn't actually the Bloods and Crips. It was the McDonald's versus the McDougal's, and their color was actually green and yellow. I'm not asking y'all for a damn history lesson. I'm telling y'all about symbolism and what they put into your subconscious every day. Now, if y'all want to have a history lesson, we can do that another time. Y'all seem to have all the information on history, and that's good. But the topic is symbolism and subconscious. Symbolism and subconscious. That's the topic. One love. I mean, the examples that I give y'all is just plain. I don't see how y'all can debate it when it's plain right in front of your eyes. I'm not saying something crazy like, oh, if you go have sex the next morning, your eyebrows gonna fall off. I'm giving y'all examples right in front of y'all eyes. And for you not to be able to see that, how you gonna debate that if you unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan, and both of them are identified as having on red colors? I mean, how you gonna even debate that? Go find a little child and ask that child, what do Santa look like? That little child gonna tell you, oh, he got a red uniform. Ask that same child, what do Satan look like? Oh, he got a red uniform with horns in it. That's all I'm saying. Symbolism. My God. There you go, Rick Slick. You get it, Rick Slick. That's all I'm talking about. I mean, y'all got to stay focused. I'm talking about symbolism. I'm not talking about the origin. I'm not talking about history lessons. I'm putting things right in your damn face, and you're still coming up with all kind of excuses. Like if you don't unscramble the word Santa, it don't spell Satan. Like Santa and Satan are not two people that's identified as having on red. That's all I'm saying. How you gonna debate that? How's that even up for debate? Yes, Santa is identified as having on red. Yes, Satan is identified as having on red. There's nothing to debate. There's nothing to debate. That's common knowledge. And that's all I'm trying to tell you, is they put in these subliminal messages in your subconscious. I'm not asking you for no damn history lesson. I'm not asking you for the etymology. I'm not asking you for the origin of Santa Claus. Some of y'all got to calm down with all the critical thinking. Some of y'all are too smart for your own good. I'm not asking you for all the critical thinking. I'm talking about symbolism. It's real simple. Symbolism. Lord have mercy. So is the Illuminati bad? I don't know. I haven't met the Illuminati. Introduce me to the Illuminati and let me see what they all about. Let them tell me how they feel about politics. Tell me how they feel about the homeless folks and all that, and I can make a judgment based on that. I haven't met the Illuminati. I haven't met every Jewish person in the world. I haven't met every white person in the world. So I can't make a blanket statement like, yes, they are bad. I haven't met them. Now, do you know where I can go meet the Illuminati so I can make a judgment? I haven't met them. Can go to their site. You think the real secret societies that run the earth got a website, a real website where they telling you what they all about? All their secret agendas, how they start wars on purpose, how they poison the food and water supply. You think I could go to a website and they're going to tell me all that? I heard about this Illuminati site on the web. What the hell going on down here? Someone down here doing more hollering than me. I appreciate everyone tuning in. We're just trying to have positive conversation. I appreciate all the information, but sometimes the conversation is not that deep, y'all. Sometimes the conversation don't require critical thinking. When we're talking about symbolism, it don't require you to show the world how intelligent you are by giving us history lessons. The topic was symbolism. E-Rev, love you also, family. What the hell going on right here? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, what the hell? Okay. That right there means it's time for me to get in the house. Here they come again. I hope these bastards ain't shooting. Oh, Lord. Hey, y'all, I got to hurry up. Here they come again. I don't know if these bastards shooting or what. Here they come again. Yeah, it's time to get in the house. All right, y'all, I'm about to shut down. Here they go again. They busting the U-turn. Here they go again. I'm about to get in the house, everyone. Peace, everyone. Keep your head up. Surround yourself around positive people. Appreciate all the positive conversation. I'm about to get up out of here. Lord have mercy. They come again. They keep going up and down the streets. All right, everyone, I got to go. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. Here they come again.